and Timon getting your first look at the new Ama tribe with Austin voted out as the previous tribal council. Now, you guys have made it pretty far in this game. And you've now moved into the individual portion. Drop your buff.
My goodness. I hate Ama.
Oh my God, we're free.
We still get purple. Yeah. We did it.
We did it.
Your new...
Just because I can. Welcome. Very well.
Okay. Your new tribe color is orange, and your tribe name is up to you. You guys
Up to you, I like it. Up to you.
5 minutes. You guys get 5 minutes to come up with a tribe name, but first pass out. So come, everyone, come and get a buff.
I know.
The back of your neck forward.
I know.
Am I red?
How's my face?
Ugly.
I mean, fair. I mean, welcome to it. I meant color-wise.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Okay.
Speaks to me. I never wear it.
Run and dunk. It is a bracket relay. We'll have 2 heats of 6. The top 2 finishers from each heat will move on to a bracket of 4. Those 4 will compete, and the 2 who finish first go into a final 2. And whoever wins individual immunity. The way this works is we have buckets out there, and then behind the buckets we have 3 cones with a tennis ball on it. You're gonna run, you're gonna get your tennis ball, and when you get back to the cone that's closest to your bucket, you can toss into the bucket. Once that ball is in the bucket, you can go get your second ball. Once that one is in, you can run and get your third ball. You have to go in order of closest to furthest. And the final heat will have the tennis balls. You'll run, you'll dunk, and then you'll have a puzzle at the end. So you have to get all 3 balls and finish a puzzle.
Only in the final.
The winner of this challenge wins individual immunity.
Is that bacon?
This is what you covet. All right. Any questions? Nick. Ben. Survivors ready? Go. Everyone now should get their first ball real quick. Now tossing. Anyone gonna get it on the first try? No. Everyone goes back to get the balls. Lots of men with balls in their hands.
Emily, is bounce okay or no?
It has to go in. No one has gotten their ball in yet. Yeah. None of them are good at aiming balls. Nice. Mike in. Brian in. Jared moving on. Jared. Cool. Honestly, Ben, Nick, and Joe just cannot get this in. Brian with his second one already in. Going out to get that last and final ball.
There we go.
Ben gets his first ball in. Joe, so close. Brian gets his third ball in and moves on to the next heat. You got guys, you got it. Nick, so close.
Yeah, okay.
Joe, I thought it was going to go in. Jared running back with his third and final ball. Nick goes again. They're both going like a foot too far. Now too short. Jared makes his ball, and Jared and Brian will move on to the second heat of this challenge. Ready? Go! Everyone grab the first ball. Listen, we still have the first. I didn't know there was. Oh my God! Keep it up, guys. We're gonna have to fight it.
I got 3.
You got your third? Brian is moving on to the next round. This heat is over. Good call.
Oh, God.
Alright. Survivors ready for a chance?
Oh my god.
It's like what your gym teacher said, gopher.
Yeah.
For a guaranteed spot in the final 11. Survivors ready? Go!
Oh.
Everyone, quick to get the first ball. Nobody's in on the first try. Everyone has to go again. No one's in on the second try.
My third.
Yeah, Brian, you know you're fast. Brian, first one with the first ball in. Everyone's still going. Brian back with his second ball before anyone else has his first ball in.
Sorry.
We're having a lot of difficulty this round. The adrenaline is pumping and people are scared. Brian with his second ball in. This may be a blowout. But it all comes down to the puzzle.
Oh, Jesus.
Brian with his third ball and moving on to the puzzle with no one on his tail.
What is this puzzle? Oh, is it a random picture? Is it a random picture?
We do not know if Brian is good at puzzles. So you are still in this.
2 on the
As long as you keep throwing. Brian gets the first ball, has the momentum to move.
That's that. White sky, white sky, white
Jared
sky.
and Anne-Marie still stuck.
Is that that?
We got this, right?
No.
If Brian can get this on the first
that that?
try,
That's
he will
that, cool.
close that gap.
Grayish blob. That's the one.
No.
Not on the first try.
That's
No help on
that.
the puzzle, Daniel.
That's that.
Don't talk. Was that you?
Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
Don't mean to be rude. Corner.
Man.
There's like no corners. There's the corner.
Stacked
There's the corner.
with his balls. Anne-Marie
Not it,
gets
not
her
it.
ball and is moving on to get the second.
That's
Jared, two.
one. Okay, it's got a greatest twin.
Brian
It's an edge piece.
hits the rim.
It's that. It's there.
Puzzle Brian is
There.
making a lot of progress.
Wait,
Bucket Brian is two.
gray corner. Here.
Here we go.
Brian and Bucket Brian?
Oh, I did.
Is that it? That's it. Cool.
Brian is making a lot of progress.
There, I got it. There. Time. Oh, sorry. Time. I'm done.
Brian is right and wins individual immunity.
Good job, Brian.
It's a long fight to hear those words. Good job. Hey, congratulations. Thank you.
Come on!
And I'll call you up and you'll walk up to me. You know, you see it. All right, Brian. Come and get it.
Yeah, Brian. Good job, Brian. Way to go.
Brian
job,
has
bud.
individual immunity. He is guaranteed a spot in the final 11 of this game. One of you will be voted out tonight and will be voted out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Sarah's not here to tell me.
Do they become the first member of the jury?
That's what I don't know. I can't say.
Okay.
I don't
We
know.
want to wait here until she's back.
All right. So with 12 people at this merge, we're here to remind you this is blood versus water. The two of you who are the last pair standing will get $100. Some of you do not have your pair anymore and have no chance at that, but some of you still have a very bright chance. All right, head back to camp. So we're good.
I've interacted with you guys for like a minute and a half.
I can.
No idea.
I can.
Oh, we knew. We were. That's what we were coming to the bathroom.
I went to it. You guys came and I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, we tried. I think it was a collective bargaining.
As soon as I saw the challenge and I saw it wasn't going to be something like balance based or like luck or memory based, and it was running and like throwing a ball, I was like, well, no matter what, I'm going 100% here. It obviously feels good to have the necklace, but it's more about like when you're on a winning tribe so long, it feels good to win. And so moving forward, now Sarah and I are in an interesting spot because everyone wants to talk to us and everyone wants us to win. So, like, I've literally talked to almost everyone. I gotta go talk to that people after this, but I really just gotta have a heart to heart with Sarah and see what she's feeling. Because we very much could be the swing, and it depends.
What are the names you're hearing?
Okay, the 3 names I've heard, I think the main 2 are Jared and Mike. Jared thinks Mike wants to get him out. Mike, like when I talked to him, I was like, the names I'm hearing is you, Jared, and Joe, and he's like, yeah, it's weird that I don't think I'm getting him out. I don't think I'm trying to get him out. So it's just, it kind of looks like Jared's scrambling and wants to take control of the game by making a power move onto someone else early in. But I got to catch up with Sarah and see what she's thinking before this tribal. I think Sarah should be safe, and she's the most important one to me. But we'll see.
So Mike's been planting, at least to Jack and probably also to Ben, that I'm a threat. And Jack seemed like he would have flipped on me if my tribe went to tribal council. So that makes me super uneasy. I really wanted to work with the Boston boys very early on. When they went to the summit, Mike throws out, hey, let's get rid of the Boston boys. They're not here. It's, whatever. And then he turns around and tells them that I said that, which is a pretty duplicitous move. I don't know. I'm feeling really nervous. Yeah.
Any idea of like idols coming into play at Tribal?
I mean, we'll see. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. I think that ours, the Green Tribe original idol, got found really early and nobody noticed. I think Sarah has it, but I'm not sure. But whatever.
All right.
I just said that you need to talk to Jack.
Yeah.
So I've been talking to purple people so far. I haven't even talked to anyone on our tribe except for you yet, on our original tribe.
Yeah.
Do you think people are going to stay like 9 and
I have no idea.
I feel like that's
I don't think
the
so
dream,
either.
That's
but
the
like,
dream, but I have no idea. I don't think so. I think that Mike's making a move on me.
Yeah. Mike's thinking, okay. I'm gonna talk to people.
yeah, I'm
I
gonna
wanna be in
poke
that
around.
conversation
Yeah,
also.
listen, if Mike's making a move on me, just point out, like, let's make the move on the person who's making the move.
I'm,
Right? Let's not-
I guess-
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna poke around. I'm gonna talk to more people because there's a bunch of people I really haven't had a chance to catch up with.
Not surprised, Ryan won immunity. He's clearly good physically. He's got his stuff down. Happy for him. We had an alliance from OG Green Team, so I think ideally we'd like to stick that strong. Obviously, there's always wrenches thrown into the plan because when are they not? In this case, it's expected Jared because when are they not? Jared is throwing everyone's name out again. So we all have to kind of keep our eyes peeled. What's interesting now is that it adds in the element of these 4 swing votes. It depends on who votes with who. They still don't have the majority even if they added 2 more people, so it's still concerning to see what could happen here. I feel a lot safer than I did previously when it was just a tribe of 5 and I was the odd man out. So I think when it comes to this, I can play a little bit more aggressively now, which is interesting. It's going to be a little slime, but I'm looking forward to it.
He's throwing Mike and Henry under the bus, saying that they were the ones.
He always is.
Yeah, no, but it makes no sense. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. He was the one who was saying their names to me, and then I said that I told Anne-Marie that immediately.
I called him out of camp.
And then,
I don't know if you knew that.
there's no way, right?
No, it doesn't make any sense. We were with Mike and Anne-Marie the entire time.
I just wanted to confirm with you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I was just trying to find out what was happening. Like, I didn't get any from that. Like, they were talking about JT and how he was starting a bunch of shit.
JT. Oh, JT.
Right, he got voted out as number 2, but like, that was like one of their big drama pieces. And so like, we got to learn about that, but I think it bonded the rest of them. So I don't know if there's a division between them at all. The purple tribe.
I mean, as far, the only thing I've heard is like, and it was like so subtle and so quick, is that like Austin said something about Joe.
Austin, I gotta get
Said something about Joe.
about
About Joe.
Oh,
From our tribe.
Joe.
Joe, like
Who's Joe?
the shorter.
Oh, with the hat. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Wait,
no,
what?
That's
No,
not
that's
our
not Joe.
tribe.
Ben is our tribe. No, not Ben.
Joe. Oh, short, purple shirt, black hat. Yeah.
We got 12 people here. I just want to address this first. 6 of you have not been to tribal council. Like, what is that like? Alyssa?
It's great.
Yeah?
It's great. I mean, we miss out on that like strategizing opportunity, but I mean, it's still a good feeling.
What about you, Anne-Marie? You've never been.
I have not. It hit me as we were walking up that like, oh, this is our walk to tribal. Granted, we got pizza first, which was nice, but nice merge meal. But I think kind of like Alyssa said, like for some of us, this is like the start of the game. I think during the merge, that's when a lot of conversations started, and so we're here.
So, I'm
Well, being on AMA originally was a roller coaster in and of itself. It was definitely interesting. I mean, the original tribe went through a lot the first 2 votes. We really had to like play the game literally the first second. But then after the swap, it worked out since we won the challenges after that. So it was kind of nice to just get not only meet new people, but to kind of that worry sort of, you know, was taken off of us for a long time. So I feel like it worked out for.
So Christina, you're one of the people that does not have your pair at the merge. How are people like? Are people avoiding pairs right now, or is that part of your discussions?
I think it's becoming less a part of our discussion. I think this is the point of the game where people want to play. A lot of the people, like we said, haven't been to tribal, and they're like itching to play the game, I'm sure. I think people are also, you know, understanding that this is like the individual game, and so they're kind of like looking to see like, should I stay with my pair, or is there someone else that I should go with? So I mean, from my perspective, I think it's okay not to have a pair right now.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna redirect again because I am ADD. But Brian, you made it to the final round of that challenge, and you were winded. Like, how is that? Like, as a merge challenge, we're putting it all out there. How is that for you?
I mean, I was surprised I made it that far. So I was okay with being winded. But I mean, I was happy to make it that far. I think that, like you said, you got to put it all out there. Here we are. So I did. Damn balls are not going to
Not everyone's good with balls. What can I say? All right, Jack. So I don't really know you because I haven't seen you at Tribal. Like, who are you? Let me know.
I mean, I'm pretty average. I don't know.
Set the bar low.
Huh?
Set the
yeah,
bar
trying
low.
to set the bar real low. I mean, I've been on the green team pretty much since we started here. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name because I forgot it. Taluda. Okay, great. Tilapia. And I mean, made some good alliances, had some good conversations, really helped kind of understand what's going on after the merge, especially after being separated from the group for so long.
Yeah. All right. So, Brian, you won individual immunity. Like, how has that affected how you're approaching this vote?
Obviously it feels very good. We had a rough time on AMA getting down to just me and Sarah. But I feel like a lot of this post-merge has given us an opportunity to talk to some people we haven't talked to and really just reconnect. Because for the longest time it was just me and Sarah, and we'd see people at challenges. And so coming back into a game where no one else has gone home is very interesting. And it comes down to just talking to people and seeing where people's heads are at.
All right, so Sarah, what's important when it comes to this vote? What are people looking at?
people have a lot of different ideas. I think people are looking at a lot of different things for the vote, and I think it comes down to trust and who like people think is going to help their future game. So pretty generic answer.
Jared, what names have you heard thrown out this tribal?
All 12.
All 12?
Everyone. No, I mean, man, I'm no good at these games. And I'll tell you why. The number one rule of Survivor is I'm not here to make friends, right? And I like everybody I'm sitting around with. So I've like, I don't know, I'm feeling very, very anxious because I see a lot of people I like. And it's hard to...
I'm gonna push back at that answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
There is no way you like every single person here.
There are people here who I haven't talked to that much, who I don't know if maybe there's some parts about them I dislike, but everyone I've talked to, like, we're here because we want to, like, it's what I said earlier in the game about, like, let's try and have as much fun as we can and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, part of that is getting along and being nice with people, and I'm hoping that that's coming across because, like, that's what I care about, so I hope everyone's just, you know.
All right, Jared, let me ask you this. Who is one person here you would not be friends with outside this game?
Emily.
Oh, that's okay.
Honestly. Answer the question.
All right.
If there's one person that I'd not be, like, I'm not going to dodge a question. There's a bunch of people here who I haven't really talked to that much. Like, you know, just because of, like, the way the divisions have gone. You know, I think Nick and I have had one conversation, maybe two. You know, that's the best I can answer that question.
All right, Nick, which is more important to you in this game, or in this vote? Original tribal lines, swap tribal lines, or just the way you feel about somebody? Or something else entirely?
I mean, I feel like with original tribe, you know, there is a dynamic to having gone to tribal council with people before and having hashed it out with those people time and time again. So that definitely creates alliances with that to, like, I'm kind of bonded to this person now. So people that I haven't been to tribal councils with or talked to, it just seems like I'm not vibing with. So.
Okay. Ben, tell me a name. Who did you hear?
Jesus Christ. Why does everyone else get these lowball questions? I get the who's going home question.
Not the who's going home. What names did you hear?
I've heard 4 names, maybe 5. I won't say what they are.
I got another question. Raise your hand if you heard your name came up today. 1, 2, 3, 4. It got back to 4 people. So some of you told someone Jared's name, and someone you told went and told Jared. That is Survivor. Mike is the same, feeling the same way. You see him just twitching, like, all right, okay.
I'm calling it a twitch. Bug.
Right.
Bug in my ear.
They are out there.
Nature.
All right. I'm trying to think of something. You guys are stonewalling today. Like, this is rough.
First marriage tribal.
We've had some very candid tribals.
We're not there yet, I don't think.
We're not there
Emotions
yet.
are toned down. We had pizza.
Yeah, Jack, we're not at that level.
No, soon. Plenty of tribals left.
Okay. Has there been any talk about idols this round? Like, what do you think's happening?
I haven't heard a single word about an idol plus post-merge. It's just been people talking about alliances and this and that.
All right. Brian, what happened with idols pre-merge?
We didn't find them when I was at Alma the first time, and then we didn't really worry about it when we were at Tilapia. I don't know. Tallulah, Taboola. It didn't come up. There has not been, except when we were watching people run up and down looking in trees for idols. There's been not much of a conversation about it.
All right. Does anyone want to say they have an idol? Who is an idol?
Visual immunity idol.
Brian has one. Okay, guys, take note. All right. Are you guys gonna say anything more, or are we just gonna have to vote?
I went up to somebody in this person's alliance and I said, tell me who to vote for. They said, I don't know, which means they're voting for me. I hope it's not me, but I think it is.
Just Tuesday.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, because they keep flying.
I'll go tally the votes. All right. If anybody wants to play a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to do so. All right. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will leave the tribal council area immediately. First vote, Jared. Joe. Jared. Joe. 2 votes Jared, 2 votes Joe. Jared. Jared. I knew it. 4 votes Jared, 2 votes Joe. Jared. 5 votes Jared, 2 votes Joe. Jared. 6 votes Jared, 2 votes Joe. The 6th person voted out and the first member of our jury, Jared.
I don't have a torch, so. Oh, cool, nice.
Not the first member of the jury?
Okay.
Jared?